Hello folks, welcome back to Jim's Raised Bed Garden. This is episode 14. Finally getting me tomatoes and my sweet peppers planted out. Come and have a look. Right folks, started off by putting the compost in my pots, flower pots, not 30 litre pots. Thanks for all the tips and all the advice. But I'm treating everyone the same. I'm going to start off with old compost, sieved, then a little bit of manure, bloodfish and bone, and finished off with at the top with some fresh compost. And each one's going to have its own little water bottle, which I'll show you later on. Is just put some holes in and buried it in the compost, and I'll do my watering from there. I'll just show you what I'm making, and then the first one, my sweet pepper, is actually in place. I'll show you that in a second. Right folks, not sure how much of that you can see. I'll try and get in the way of the sun. That makes it worse, doesn't it? There's my little flower pot and there's the compost mix and my water bottle. So I've just perforated holes in there, and I'll try and make that easy access, and then I'll just water from there. And inside the greenhouse, I don't know how much of this you can see, got my framework up, just a cane, a 6-foot cane, and a cane going into the first pot. That's my sweet pepper, King of the North. And I'm really pleased because it looks like there's some actual growth there. So I'm well pleased. So anyway, one down, 11 more to go. Just show you one of the root balls on the sweet peppers. I was a bit worried the first one wasn't as good, but that one's champion. I'm really pleased with that. So I'll get a few more like that, I'll be over the moon. Well, it looks like an absolute battleground. Yeah, bloodfish and bone, compost, and I got the manure in the garage there. All these I haven't got done. Crikey, I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 9 left to do. And I've got space for 6, so I'm really pleased with them, like. So a nice little frame I've got. Not going to be massive, that'll do me. So either end, left end, right end, sweet pepper, King of the North. Then from right to left we've got honeycomb. I've got this black cherry one now. It's hanging in, I think, but that's about all. But I loved them, and the other videos, I absolutely loved them last year, so I'm desperate to try and get some of them. And then that one's a money maker, and then a Heinz, and all in all 6 in a line at the back. So that's it for today, but I'll be back later in the week. Got to do the same again, same setup, 6 more in front. And that'll do me. Happy gardening folks. Hello folks, welcome back. Day 2. It's now Thursday, 15th I think it is. Conditions are a little bit different, but hopefully going to get these pots for my tomatoes finished today. So I did 6 yesterday, Tuesday, and I've got another 6 to do. But for my sins, I forgot all about my cucumbers. I want 1 cucumber to go in. I'll just turn you around and show you. Like I say, I've put the second bar up along the top, and beneath the 6 pots there, I'm going to have another 6 in front with a cane support. But like I said, I forgot to mention about my cucumbers. I've got to have at least 1 cucumber in here. I'll show me cucumbers later on because I planted 2 cucumber, 2 courgettes and I lost one. So the last one I've got in my other greenhouse is it's all I've got, so fingers crossed I don't mess that up. There we go, right on cue. One cucumber. The second one didn't make it. So I can hear the wind howling. It gaps in my fence here, and I'm out around the corner. Breeze, I'm not so sure if it is a breeze, but there are a few other things looking quite nice here. A few cabbages, planted some more lettuce, but that was just the other day. My shallots are coming on canny, and some Swedes, and 2 courgettes. So happy days. I've got to look after this guy. I want him in my greenhouse with the rest of the tomatoes. He is hoping. Like I say, same as the other day. I'm sieving my compost, old compost. I've got these 2 on the go at the minute. I'll have old compost in the bottom, bloodfish and bone, and I've got some manure, so I'll put the manure in as well, and then I'll top that off with fresh compost. And hopefully I'll have some bottles in as well for the watering. Seemed to have worked alright the other night, so here's hoping. I'll bring you back shortly when I've got the 6 finished. Hello folks, just got you back. Halfway through, 6 pots, old compost sieved, bloodfish and bone, bit of manure. I've got my little plastic bottles inside, and you can see them. So I've just got a little bit to finish off. With fresh compost on the top. Then I've got 9 plants, and I need to choose 6. Well, sorry, 5. Leaving 1 for my cucumber. Well, space is limited, and whatever I've got left I'll just grow outside. It's coffee time, so I think that wind's dropped now. And at times, oh my goodness, thankfully it's not cold, it's just worried in case it's going to do some damage. Bring you back shortly. Right folks, I think they're all done. 6 pots, all set up the same, all ready to go. Bar 1, which I've got to keep for my cucumber. Sorry to go on about that. These are the ones I've got to choose from, and I'm a bit concerned. I've got Heinz on the outside there. Next one, unknown. Third one, unknown. They look a bit small, but okay. And I've got a honeycomb F1 with a flower already. And I've got another honeycomb, a bit smaller, no flowers. Looks a bit wizened, is that an expression? And the next honeycomb I've got, the leaves are a little bit going yellow. Is that fair? And the last one is a Heinz. Same thing, the leaves look battered on here, I think, so I don't know what the heck this is. So I'm tempted to leave the 2 that's got dodgy leaves out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that'll be the 5. Do you think that's a fair comment? Should I leave them out because they're damaged, or look damaged? Or put them inside so they get a bit of protection? Bit better chance of improving. Decisions. I might put a post on my Instagram under Jim's Raised Bed Garden, and if anyone's got an opinion, let me know. I've got to decide now, so toss a coin. Never mind, I'll let you know in a second. Right guys, got his back, all done. I've made a decision, but I can change it. And there's my greenhouse. It looks really full, but I've got 4 along the bottom which are not going to be in there, so it's just to protect them overnight. You can see they've grown quite a little bit. A little bit worried about this leaves and this one here. So my query, really, I was worried, and then I caught my neighbour John. I told him about the leaves, and he thought that if I fed them it should improve. So what I've done is I've got one of them inside. So what's that one? That's a honeycomb indoors, and I've got the other one which I'm going to use outdoors, and I'll just compare them. I'll see what it's like. If they improve, if they don't, then I'll know for future. So apart from my cucumber, we're all sorted in there. Really pleased. Been a bit breezy, like I've been a bit worried with the day. I know people think, oh, it's May, it can't be that bad, but it's been rattling around a bit, the greenhouse. But it's still there, so there are a couple of guide ropes fastened up now, and well, I'm quite happy. So I'll just take you over to finish off. I'm going to show you my onions, because I've just noticed a problem. Now I was watching Crystal and Anthony from the Jacobson family allotment last night, and they're having trouble with their onions going to seed, and I've seen a couple in mine. Damn. I mean, overwintering onions, they've been in since about October. There's a couple of them dotted around. One down there, just starting, and one there as well. So I think I'm going to have to consider pulling a few. They're due out in June anyway, so we're not far away. So I think I've done quite well. But frustration. Senshui and Snowball, overwintering onions. Could it be the weather? We haven't really had a lot of warm weather. Unusual for the northeast England, I'm sure. Anyway, just thought you'd be interested in that. Any comments, greatly appreciate it. And that should be it for this week. If the video is too short, I'll bring you back over the weekend. But if not, I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for everyone who's liked, subscribed and commented. Like I said before, the comments are what make me happy, so really appreciate that. Hopefully see you next week. Cheers for now.